Hey, what's up, dogs? If you can't tell, this is why. This is where we. This isn't where we left off last episode. What happened was I started playing and I was recording, and the save file got corrupted, and I had to restart. But on the bright side, we get to play longer, and I'm able to progress more. We actually didn't do too much. We got Epona. We did the race, and we got a few heart pieces in the the area where, like, before the before the fire temple where you use Bolero fire. And we started this, but we we only beat one of them. And given that I only have one more key for this area, we can only beat one more, and that's essentially where my save file got corrupted. But no matter, we will be able to progress a little bit more. Anyways, what I was saying, what I said in the save file that got corrupted was we don't have the hook shot. So if we get caught by this lady here, we are screwed, and we'll actually be in prison. We won't be able to leave. That prison that they have, like, high above, will actually be able to serve its purpose because we won't be able to leave. We won't be able to hook shot into the wooden latch that we normally can. And in the last episode, or not the last episode, but the file that also got corrupted, in the first Gerudo fighter that we fought, she nearly, like, took us out, but with that special move that she does. Let's see if we can do it again. No, I'm not gonna risk it. But she nearly caught us. All right, and that actually ends this area from everything that we can do. I think I'm gonna break a couple of pots, and then I'm gonna just fast travel out of here until we can find more keys for this area. I won't, like, totally bring up everything that I brought up in the save file that got corrupted, of course. And again, you didn't miss much. We raced the I can never remember his name. The not Talon, but the guy who inherits his ranch. We raced him. We got Epona, and we came here. We didn't even collect the Skulltulas because again we didn't have the hook shot. But one thing that I commented on was the fact that Malin isn't in. You never see her in the adult portion of the game, which I find so strange. Like, why do you see everyone else but Malin is just nowhere to be found? Did she head to Termina? Is that who she is? If so, then why is she with her sister Crimea? I actually can't remember if that's her name or if I'm even saying it right. But you'll know that I'm talking about Malin's older sister. Can we just give a moment to recognize all the Redad representation in media this year? There have been serious strides made in the community. What do you guys think of, like, that YouTube Rewind 2018, where it's just full of, like, people nobody knows and just, like, social justice nonsense? Like, hey, I'm totally for people being kind to one another, being able to talk about their feelings and stuff. But I find when you, like, inject all that social justice nonsense, it kind of distorts and kind of pushes some people away. It kind of takes away from what it's supposed to be. And another thing, like, it seems like it's common, um, it's popular culture to talk about mental health. Like, there's no secret, there's really not that much of a stigma, I reckon, talking about mental health, at least not in this day and age. And everyone still acts like there is. Like, um, feels like everyone's kind of just stuck in the past. Like, I feel like the same way about, like, um, like LGBT rights. Like, I don't understand what rights they don't have in this day and age. This isn't the 1960s. This isn't Stonewall. What the hell? We already have this. I'm confused. Oh, I guess he's just gonna grant us a new item here. Like, I find, like... Okay, so we're actually... We can use this to start the Bigoron's trading sequence. But I'm not sure if I'm gonna do that this episode. Actually, we could. Do you guys want to do the Bigoron trading episode? If I can get out of here. What else can we do? Yeah, you know what? Wait, so we need to go to the laboratory? No, we need to be able to talk to King Zora, and he's not unfrozen yet. We can't even get to him because we don't have the Zelda's Lullaby. Again, I still really want to be able to get a Deku Shield so we can start doing these dungeons. But anyways, as I was saying about like the mental health and LGBT rights, of course I support it, but everyone does. Like, this isn't like 1950s where there's no like crime, like hate crimes for doing these people wrong. Like, people are just stuck in the past, and I really don't think it's a healthy. I don't think like the pride parades are healthy. I think it gives like the whole thing about LGBT rights and being accepting gay people was to show that they're just like they're just like us. They're just normal people. But when I see them with assless chaps in front of children on Fifth Avenue and surrounded by like burlesque dancers, I'm sorry, but that's like not. It's not normal. It can be normal. I frankly don't believe it's good to normalize, but I just don't see why why you'd want to do that. Like, I wouldn't want to do that. And of course I'm like for like individual liberty and stuff. This is America after all. But I just don't I feel like it's starting to be distorted. Oh man. I cannot get this. And I don't mean to trigger anyone by saying any of that. I cannot hit this little Vomper. Dude, I'm serious, come back here. Why did I pull one out? I shouldn't have done that. Can I get this little rompy? This roly boy? Hit him, hit him, hit him. Thank you. Oh, maybe we have to hit this to open up this shop. Alright, yeah, I just wasted a bunch of bombs, so I'll take the bomb refill. Let's see what's in here. Anything good? There's a master key. Oh, and there's a Deku Shield. I'm buying it. Thank you. Can I buy the master key? Probably not, but I'm gonna try anyways. Why can't I go left and right? No, can't afford it. There's a bunch of keys in the store that we're definitely gonna get. For all we know, there could be like the Gerudo ones in there too. And I don't have the Megaton Hammer, so I'm not even gonna bother going through here. Anyways, what do you guys feel? Do you guys feel like taking on the Deku Tree? It's a pretty easy dungeon if you ask me, so I'm gonna do it, and it's really quick. And there are certain like medallions, and I think if you collect all three of the, why can't the emeralds, the Kokiri emerald, the ruby sapphire, the Goron sapphire, and the Zora sapphire, no, the Goron ruby and the Zora sapphire, you get, like, they'll give you, normally it would unlock the Ocarina of Time, maybe something else, but you can get, we'll be able to get an item when we do that. Anyways, I think I'm just gonna cut straight to the Deku, to Kokiri Village, so you don't have to watch me get all the way there. Alright, just one sec, bros. Alright, bros, welcome back. Like I said before, I want to try to cut out all the chunky parts, whether that be racing across Hyrule or otherwise, just because I want to have these episodes. I do want to keep these episodes short, but I want to keep them interesting. And knowing how bad I am at this game, there's usually a lot of backtracking because I either forgot about something or I just didn't complete something. Anyways, I'm going to buy a couple Deku sticks here because we're going to need them. Do not buy. Man, why can I never, like... Oh, I was having problems before, like, moving the selecting square to get what I wanted before. I wonder if we left the if we left the gold scatula here. I might go like all the way through the temple again just to see. I think that would be a good idea. Oh, I just realized I didn't even need to buy those Deku sticks because now we have the the sword, Kokiri sword. I could have just farmed them. It's quite unfortunate. Alright, I'm gonna go... I know we definitely have to go up to the part where the slingshot normally is. Over here. So we weren't able to do this when we were in here, like the first few episodes. We didn't have the shield. And a trick to doing this, you don't even need to chase him down, you just have to wait here for him to come back. Okay. I like how I give you these tricks. Like, same with the Lon Lon Ranch one with the milk mini game. Or I guess I did it. Anyways, with the milk one, like I told you, you could throw the chickens behind the counter. And I tried to do that, and it still took me like 3 tries. So all my tricks, like, I say that they work, but they never work for me. But they do work. I was gonna say, now we can check if we, since we got the compass, we could check to see if we don't need to go through the rest of the temple. But I just remembered the Skulltulas don't show up on the compass, of course. I just want to be able to get those Skulltulas because I don't want to miss any, and we're kind of what's the word? Not flunking. Another example of why I'm bad at this game. I'm impatient. Not flunking, but we're kind of lacking on the Skulltula count here. I think we only have like maybe 25. I'll check once we land. Probably not even 25. $14. Like, I was off by like 11. We are severely lacking in the Skulltula department. For all we know that the long shot and the hook shot could be behind there. I can't hear any scratchy boys, so maybe I did get it. Yeah, we did get it. Alright, well, better safe than sorry, right, guys? No matter. That just leaves the easier part of the temple for us. Oof. We must have got the one here, yeah. And we're gonna need to light the fire. Wait, did we push the stick down? No. I really would like to learn some speedrunning tricks, because I've seen, like, some speedrunners, like, the way that they fall down this hole here, you can, like, land on that ledge, so you don't actually have to go through these doors at all. I'm not even gonna bother taking this on. Just as long as I stay close to him, he'll stay under there. That was a silly mistake. But I'm happy we're starting to get dungeons done. Last episode we got to Dongo's Cavern, and this episode we'll get the Deku Tree done. Now as long as we can find the Zelda's Lullaby shortly, we'll be able to do Jabu's Belly. I always like get messed up on his name, because I'm always afraid I'm going to say Jaboon. But it's Jabu, of course. Jaboon is from the Wind Waker. I really like how this game like is somewhat consistent with their names. Like, in Twilight Princess, there's like Lanayru region. To be honest, I don't know why I wasted a Deku stick on this guy. Anyways, like there's like Lanayru region, Alden region, Farron region, all named after the goddesses. I don't think they do that here in this game, but they are pretty consistent with like Din, like the Din, Lanayru, or Nehru and Farron. Well, they do it with the Wind Waker because they do like Din's Pearl and Nehru's Pearl and the other one. Well, I'm so good at explaining things, guys. If you haven't been able to tell, it's kind of hard to do commentary and play at the same time because you're focused on what's on screen and doing commentary. Especially if you're trying to do commentary like outside of what's on screen. We better move fast because those things just fell down. Alright, sorry guys, I had to cut you there because someone came to my door. Anyways, one thing that I asked you guys in the last episode, or in the file that got corrupted, was out of Lon Lon Ranch in Ocarina of Time, or Romani's Ranch in Majora's Mask, which one is your favorite ranch? I said for me, I liked Romani Ranch a little bit better, because there was the whole like alien invasion side quest, and you had to shoot them all down and like before daybreak, or I guess at daybreak. I'm not sure if I brought this up in this episode or in the corrupted version, but I really wish that they showed where Malin was in the adult episode. Like something happened to her that caused Father Talon. Their names always like screw me up. That caused Talon to have to sleep like off the ranch and in that those two women's house in Kakariko in the adult timeline. Who knows? Never explained it. Maybe Malin just like moved to Termina when Ganon took over. Hard to say. To be honest, I don't even know why I'm moving this because I'm definitely not gonna have to come back here. But I said for me, I liked. I also liked. Oh wait, we do have to move this. Another reason why I liked the Romani Ranch better than Lon Lon Ranch is because it kind of reminded me of this summer camp me and my brother and my sister would go to when we were kids, called like the Salvation Army camp, and it was like this like Christian summer camp. It was like free. That's like why we were able to go because it was like pretty poor when I was a kid. Not poor, but like my parents definitely couldn't afford that or to like send it to some lucrative camp. I don't know why it reminds me of that. I think that because it was just like more to do. Okay, so it's 23 is I don't know. 231. I cannot do this at all. Oh, I think that these things sound is even more annoying than Navite. Alright, now we can finally go beat Goma. Oh my god, look at this, the boss fighting music. It's so laid back. I truly meant to like do a jump attack, but I forgot to pull my sword out. That's good, I didn't want to have to do it a third time. Hopefully it's something good here. Oh, yes, the dungeon map. Of course. How could I forget about that? Let's see if we missed anything. It does not appear so. I guess we already got the dungeon item. Because I set it so that every dungeon has a required item. Of course not the one we need for the dungeon. Let's see which dungeon reward we got for it. spirit medallion. Alright, not bad. Alright, I think I'm going to call it an episode here, guys. If you enjoyed the episode, make sure to hit the thumbs up and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode. Cheers, guys.